Hey everyone, my name is Natalie and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi. Today's video is going to be about my February favorites and all around just my current favorites that I've been obsessed with recently. So no need to talk on an intro, so let's just get started. I have my list on my phone that I'm gonna pull up for you guys. So the first thing I'm going to go into the topic is beauty. I have a lot of different things that go with this. Kind of clothing sometimes too is gonna go into beauty. But the first thing on my list is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. And I love this. This is a lotion for your face, especially good for people if you have like combination to oily skin like myself. They also have like a lotion consistency and not a gel, which is really good for people with dry skin. But I find this moisturizer the best. Does not break me out like the other ones I have used. And it's just really light. This is one moisturizer that I've loved to wear under my makeup and at night. I've never found a moisturizer that I actually like to have underneath my makeup, so this was really good for me and all around just amazing. The next beauty item that I love to use goes in with my hair. I love to use the SGX NYC Dry Touch Volumizing Dry Shampoo. This is a recent purchase of mine and I'm already so in love with it. It's a dry shampoo. You get so much for your money. It goes on clear so you don't get that white, weird, like gray looking hair, especially if you have like dark hair. I know that it's not good to have like a white dry shampoo because sometimes that can make you look like you have gray hair. So I really love the clear because my roots do get dark as my hair grows out. As you can see, they are pretty dark already. And I know there's a Batiste Volumizing dry shampoo and I think they're the same price, but I think you get a little bit more of the product in this one compared to the dry shampoo. I still love Batiste, but I just love that this one is clear and you get a little bit more for your money. The next thing that I love and I'm obsessed with is the Fresh Cream Perfume by Philosophy. I've used this for so long. I just think the scent is very nice and sweet. It reminds me of kind of like a frosting, but not too sickening sweet, and still has that fresh scent. I throw it on every day. I love it. Like everyone around me is like, oh my god, you smell so good, like what are you wearing? And it's always that perfume. So I think it's really nice if you're not into a lot of floral or like citrusy kind of strong scents. This might be really good for you. It's very sweet. I used to love the pink sugar, I don't know, I used to use this for a pink sugar perfume, but it was just too much. So I've used this and it's amazing. The next February favorites of mine is actually pearl hair clips, which I have in right now. Yeah, I don't know, I just think they're super cute. They're a great accessory. You can throw them on with anything. Like this is like a pretty grungy outfit, but if you want to make it cute, throw on a pearl hair clip or literally don't. Totally up to you. I'm just gonna keep it in because I don't like my hair getting in my face. Anyway, so I think they're super adorable. They're gonna be so fun in the spring. I can see a lot of people already wearing them with really cute sundresses, jeans and a cute t-shirt. I think it's gonna be a big accessory in the spring, even though it already is pretty big. I just see it growing even further. The next thing in my beauty favorites that I absolutely love, actually let me go get it because I forgot what it was. I'm back. Okay, the next thing I absolutely love, I have it right here, but I'll show a little clip of it, is the Living Proof Instant Deep Frizzer. It softens and shines anytime and gets smooth between shampoo. So basically this is like, you know how there's a dry shampoo? This is kind of like a dry conditioner. So what you do is you literally just, your hair is seriously so smooth after. I mean, honestly, like it's not just like a hoax. Your hair literally gets so smooth. It's ridiculous. You probably can't tell, but the way it feels is amazing. And if you have frizzy hair, like this morning I curled my hair and it was just like frizz poof. I don't know, it was crazy. This definitely toned it down and I love this stuff. I can't go without it. Next beauty favorite I have, and the last beauty favorite, is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This stuff is the only primer that I would die for. Like, okay, well, I wouldn't die for it, but is the only primer that I love. I've tried multiple ones. I just feel like a lot of times they feel cakey or silicone and just thick. I hate that. So this one feels like a lotion. I think it has coconut water or something. With coconut water, probiotic based ingredient, and skin revivers. So it's really nice and watery. It just feels like a lotion, and that's all I could ask for, and I really love it. It kind of double moisturizes your skin before you put makeup on. So I love this primer, and my makeup does stay longer with this. If you haven't tried a primer and want to start out out with one, I would actually say this is really good. So I have a really random favorite. I'm kind of into hobbies. Recently, I talk about this I feel like in my videos, or maybe I don't, but I have started being really interested in houseplants, and right now I am propagating some pothos clippings. And it has been so fun to seriously just watch them root and grow, and then gonna be able to plant them and have them in my room is amazing. I also bought a Hedra ivy, which is like an English ivy, and I also have an aloe plant that I've had for a really, really long time. I think I got it in October. I've had it for a few months now, and it's literally the easiest plant ever. If you want to start on houseplants, I recommend getting an aloe plant because they can go so long without watering. I think I went like for a month, and I think I do that already. Like go a month and don't water it, and it's still surviving, still growing new arms. It's still thriving really well. So I recommend an aloe for your first plant because it's kind of like a succulent. Yeah, but I'm seriously so obsessed. I already have like so many different greenhouses and places I want to go in the spring, so be prepared to see maybe like a houseplant collection or shopping for houseplants video. If you're not interested, like that's totally fine, but I'm still gonna share it because I think I just like am starting to have such a huge passion for it. And the next thing that is another hobby of mine that I've really enjoyed is painting. I used to love to paint just for fun. I'm not good at it. I'm not an artist, okay? I know I suck, but it's honestly just very rewarding to like sit down and de-stress yourself and just kind of create something that looks somewhat good, and then you can like put it in your room. Like the other day I painted a butterfly and I was really proud of it because like I'm like, wow, I'm pretty good for like not being able to draw and not being able to paint anything. So I think that's really fun. I just literally looked up a tutorial on YouTube. They have so many videos teaching you how to paint, and it's so freaking fun. So if you want a good de-stressor or just want to pick up a new hobby, try some painting. You don't have to be good at it, you know. Bob Ross says there is no accidents, just happy accidents. Or no mistakes. Yeah, no mistakes, just happy accidents. So the next favorite I have, oh God, I'm gonna go into the app. I only have one app, and this, you guys, has seriously been my favorite photo editing app. I used to use Lightroom all the time, and I've tried to play around with the editing for my pictures and everything. Succeeded, failed, often more failed than succeeded. I can feel like Lightroom is a little bit overwhelming, and if you want your pictures to look good, sometimes you have to buy presets, and presets can be really expensive, and honestly it's like I just don't want to spend money for something that I'm just gonna like edit my picture. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So what I use is the app called Tezza, and with Tezza they have free presets on there that you choose from, and they're actually pretty good if you get to play around with the settings. I love it. There's so many fun options of like filters you can put over it, greens you can put over it. This app has definitely changed my editing, and currently that is what I'm using for my feed right now. So the next favorite I have is in the food kind of drink category. If you've been watching my channel, I'm kind of obsessed with coffee now. I have it pretty much almost every single morning, but instead of hot coffee like I used to be obsessed with, I'm now obsessed with cold brew coffee. It just hits different, you know? So the cold brew I've been using is the Starbucks Blonde Roast coffee cold brew in a jug, which you buy at the store. It is amazing. I love it. A medium roast can be very kind of more strong. The blonde roast is more mellow and soft and light, not as an intense coffee flavor like the medium roast or like whatever the next one is. I don't know, I just really like it because right now I'm not a super big fan of like the super pungent coffee flavor. So yeah, I think it's really good if you want to venture into coffee but are kind of just timid about the taste of it. And then the next thing that has to go with coffee is the creamer I use. I use the oat milk creamer. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, in vanilla, and it's seriously so good. Oat milk is just way different for me. I used to be like almond milk, almond milk, almond milk, almond milk, almond milk, but now it's like oat milk. No, it's oat milk. I love it. The consistency is just a lot more thick like a creamer would be, and the vanilla gives it a little bit of extra sweetness because I do like to have a little bit of sweet coffee but not too much, so I just put a little bit of creamer in there, and I Love it. If you haven't tried oat milk creamer or oat milk, go try it. It's amazing. In love. For my final favorite, I promise this was kind of a lot. We're gonna talk about some music. And I want to say I never really was like a true Justin Bieber like believer, like Bieber fever. No, that was like not me. I liked him when he was like, you know, a kid, you know, all the little girls did. And then he kind of like got into like older, making some different music. Like, you know, I enjoyed Purpose and Love Yourself or whatever, those, you know, a few of them here and there. I never really loved a whole album of his, but guys, this new album he put out, Changes, I have been listening to it on repeat. It's always playing in my car. I'm trying to get all my friends hooked on it. I'm like, if he comes to Kansas City, we are going to his concert. I don't care, this is the one I want to go to. That and Luke Combs, love me a good country man. But something, I don't know. And also I watched his little documentary series on YouTube, like little videos. Made me love him even more. Like him, like, I don't know if any of you have watched that, like, it made me respect him literally so much more as an artist, so much more as what he was going through, because we all kind of didn't really know. And I'm just like, I love you. I love your music. Like the songs, guys, are actually like really good. How could anyone not? I guess if you're a hater, then I guess you wouldn't like it. But I'm just gonna show you, let you know what ones are my favorites out of his album right now. Intentions, Running Over with Lil Dicky. So funny. Second Emotion, Changes, oh my gosh, All Around Me. That's literally all I have to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little favorites video. If you liked it, subscribe. I also do pre-nursing videos, lifestyle vlogs in general, pre-nursing vlogs, everything kind of all around, but more focused in pre-nursing. But I thought this would be really fun to make and show you guys what I have been loving at the moment. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment what you want to see from me next, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.